Detroit ground, good morning, Gala 5525 on the apron, request IFR clearance to Atlanta Airport. Caroline, welcome announcement please.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Skywest 3993 cleared for push and start. Skywest 3765 ready for push and start. Pushback and start approved. Skywest 3765. Skywest 39093 ready to taxi. Skywest 39093 runway 22 left taxi via Kilo 2 Yankee 4 Yankee 9er. Runway 22 left taxi via Kilo 2 Yankee 4 Yankee 9er. Skywest 39093. Skywest 3765 ready to taxi. Skywest 3765, runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 8, Foxtrot Echo 2, Kilo 8, Yankee 9er.
Wind 295 at
Pushback and start approved, Skywest 4098. Skywest 3858, ready to taxi. Skywest 3858, runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo, Uniform Golf Victor Mike 5. Runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo, Uniform Golf Victor Mike 5, Skywest 3858. Skywest 4059er, ready to taxi. Skywest 4059er, runway 22 left taxi via Quebec, Bravo, Yankee 9er. Runway 2.
Detroit ground, Gala 5525, good evening.
Delta 2556, ready for push. Roger, pushback approved, Delta 2556. Delta 3214, ready for push and start. Delta 3214, cleared for push and start.
Detroit ground, Gala 5525 on the apron, request IFR clearance to Atlanta Airport.
Gala 5525, good morning. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Caroline, welcome announcement please.
Thank you, Captain. I'll make sure to welcome Khalidi Smith on board.
Gala 5525 cleared to Atlanta via the Clavin 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.05, squawk 4117. Expect runway 21 right.
Runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee 9er, Delta 1113.
Delta 788, ready to taxi. Delta 788, runway 22 left taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet, Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee 9er. Runway 22 left taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet, Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee 9er, Delta 788.
Delta 361 ready to push. Push and start approved, Delta 361.
Delta 2682, ready for pushback. Delta 2682, cleared for push and start.
Pushback and start approved, Delta 2682.
492 ready to taxi.
Delta
Metro ground clearing to Atlanta via the KATL to departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain.
Runway 22 left taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet, Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Delta 492.
Delta 2535 ready for pushback. Pushback and start approved, Delta 2535.
Delta 6908 ready to taxi.
Delta 6908, runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 8, Foxtrot Echo 2, Kilo, Kilo 8, Yankee, Yankee 9er.
Runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 8, Foxtrot Echo 2, Kilo, Kilo 8, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Delta 6908. Delta 498 ready for pushback. Pushback and start approved, Delta 498.
Delta 2682 ready to taxi. Delta 2682, runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er. Runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Delta 2682.
Endeavor 5179 ready for pushback.
Endeavor 5179 cleared for push and start.
Metro ground Gala 5525. Request pushback and engine start.
Endeavor 5259 ready to push. Push and start approved, Endeavor 5259. SkyWest 3857 ready to push.
SkyWest 3857 cleared for push and start. Gala 5525, pushback and engine start approved, tail southwest.
Delta 3214 ready to taxi.
Delta 3214, runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er.
Runway 22 left taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Delta 3214.
Frank, ATS control is yours.
392 cleared for push and start. Delta 2535 ready to taxi. Delta 2535, runway 22 left taxi via Juliet 8.
Got
Juliet
it, Serhat.
9er, Bravo, Yankee,
I'll handle the
Yankee 9er.
comms from here.
Runway 22 left taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet, Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Delta 2535. Delta 498, push and start approved.
Pushback approved, Delta 498.
SkyWest 3727 ready for push. SkyWest 3727 cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. SkyWest 3727.
Delta 1455 ready for push. Delta 1455 cleared for push and start.
Frank, request pushback and engine start ground,
Delta
please.
1455.
Endeavor 5179 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5179er, runway 22 left taxi. via
Pushback
Kilo,
and
Yankee,
engine
Yankee
start
9er.
approved. Tail
Runway 22 left
southwest.
taxi via Kilo, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Endeavor 5179. Delta 1798 request pushback.
Pushback approved, Delta 1798.
SkyWest 3753 ready for push.
SkyWest 3753 cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. SkyWest 3753.
WestJet 1583, runway 22 left taxi via Echo Kilo 6 Yankee, Yankee 9er.
Runway 22 left taxi via Echo Kilo 6 Yankee, Yankee 9er, WestJet 1583.
Delta 1070 request pushback.
Cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, Delta 1070.
Endeavor 5392 ready to taxi. Endeavour 53902, runway 21 right, taxi via Quebec, uniform Golf Victor Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Quebec, uniform Golf Victor Mike 5, Endeavour 53902.
SkyWest 3727, ready to taxi.
SkyWest 3727, runway 22 left, taxi via Quebec, Bravo Yankee Niner.
Runway 22 left, taxi via Quebec, Bravo Yankee Niner, SkyWest 3727.
Spirit Wings 1253, ready for push.
1253, cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. Spirit Wings 1253. Delta 1455, ready to taxi.
Delta 1455, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform 9,
Cabin
Quebec,
crew,
uniform
all
Golf
doors
Victor
in flight
Mike
and
5.
cross-check. Welcome everyone on board on behalf of our
Runway
virtual
21
airline.
right, taxi
I'm
via
Caroline,
uniform
your
9
lead flight
Quebec,
attendant
uniform
for this
Golf
journey.
Victor Mike
We have
5.
Captain Sahip and First Officer
feet.
Merv flying us today, along with my wonderful crew members,
Pushback and
Jake,
start approved.
Emily,
Delta
Liam,
794.
and Sophia. We are flying on flight
Delta
number
1070, ready to
A330, heading
taxi.
from Detroit to Atlanta. Our estimated flight
Delta
time is
1070, runway
approximately
21
1 hour
right,
and
taxi
25
via Juliet
minutes.
8, Juliet 7,
Now let
Juliet
me take
Papa,
a moment to
Papa
go
5.
over some important safety information.
Runway 21 right,
First,
taxi
please
via
ensure your
Juliet 8,
seatbelt is
Juliet
fastened
7,
low and
Juliet
tight
Papa,
across your
Papa
lap.
5, Delta
To
1070.
unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely
Delta
event of a loss of
1468,
cabin
ready for
pressure,
push and start.
oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Pushback and
Place
start
it over your
approved.
nose and
Delta
mouth and secure it
1468.
with the elastic band. Remember to
Endeavour
put your own mask on
5141,
before
ready for
assisting
push and
others.
start.
For our overwater flight, we have life vests located under your seats. To use
Pushback
them,
and start
pull the vest
approved.
out,
Endeavour
place it over your
5141.
head, and pull the straps around your waist to
Spirit
secure.
Wings 1253, ready to
Inflate the
taxi.
vest by pulling the red tabs once you are outside
Spirit
the
Wings
aircraft.
1253, runway
In case
22
of
left,
an
taxi via
evacuation,
Echo Kilo
please
Yankee
leave the
Niner.
luggage on. We have several emergency
Runway
exits.
22 left, taxi via Echo Kilo Yankee Niner, Spirit Wings 1253.
To reach them, follow the illuminated exit signs. Thank you for
Ready
your
for
attention,
push.
and we hope you have a pleasant flight. I'll be around shortly
cleared for
to
push and
start
start.
service. Just a reminder, we only accept card
Approved.
payments.
Endeavour 5058.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Brickyard
for departure.
5706, ready for push and start. Pushback and start approved. Brickyard 5706. Ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 1776, runway 21 right, taxi via Echo Kilo, Echo 2 Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 2 Victor Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Echo Kilo, Echo 2 Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 2 Victor Mike 5, Spirit Wings 1776.
3857, ready to taxi.
SkyWest 3857, runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo, uniform Golf Victor Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo, uniform Golf Victor Mike 5, SkyWest 3857. Delta 794, ready to taxi.
Delta 794, runway 22 left, taxi via uniform 8 Foxtrot Echo 2 Kilo, Kilo 8 Yankee Niner.
Runway 22 left, taxi via uniform 8 Foxtrot Echo 2 Kilo 8 Yankee Niner, Delta 794.
Spirit Wings 1234, ready to taxi. Spirit Wings 1234, runway 22 left, taxi via Zulu 7, cross runway 22 left, then Yankee 7, Yankee. Runway 22 left, taxi via Zulu 7, cross runway 22 left, then Yankee 7, Yankee Spirit Wings 1234.
Delta 1145, ready for push and start.
Delta 1145, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, Delta 1145.
Delta 1468, ready to taxi.
Delta 1468, runway 22 left, taxi via uniform 9er, Bravo Yankee Niner.
Runway 22 left, taxi via uniform 9er, Bravo Yankee 9er, Delta 1468.
Delta 2746, ready to taxi.
Delta 2746, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform 9er, uniform Golf Victor Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via uniform 9er, uniform Golf Victor Mike 5, Delta 2746.
Delta 2682, give way to the Brickyard Embraer 75.
We'll give way to the Brickyard Embraer 75, Delta 2682.
Delta 2535, give way to the company A319 on your left.
Giving way to the company A319, Delta 2535.
Brickyard 5706, ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5706, runway 22 left taxi via Echo 2, Kilo 8, Yankee Niner.
Runway 22 left taxi via Echo 2, Kilo 8, Yankee Niner,
Request taxi to
Brickyard
runway
5706.
21 right, please.
Skywest 4736, ready for push and start.
Skywest 4736, cleared for push and start.
Requesting taxi clearance to runway 21 right now.
Endeavor 5058, ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5058, runway 21 right taxi via...
Ground, Europa 278. Could you give us a progressive taxi with the lights, please?
United 205, Los Angeles ground, holding short of runway 24 right, waiting to cross.
Metro ground, Gala 5525. Requesting taxi clearance to runway 21 right. We have information. Mike.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Delta 2868, ready to taxi. Delta 2868, runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa 5. Runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa 5, Delta 2868.
Gala 5525, taxi to runway 21 right via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 21 right via Alpha Bravo, Gala 5525.
Spirit Wings 1196, ready for pushback. Spirit Wings 1196, cleared for push and start. Pushback and start approved, Spirit Wings 1196.
Air France 11907, contact tower on 118.5.
Short ground, Gala 510 holding short 9 left. Short ground.
Skywest 510, go ahead.
Continue taxi via uniform, then park. Skywest 510.
Frontier Flight 1516, ready for pushback. Frontier Flight 1516, cleared for push and start. Pushback and start approved, Frontier Flight 1516. Spirit Wings 11906, ready to taxi. Spirit Wings 11906, runway 21 right taxi via Echo 3, Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 1, Victor Mike 5. Runway 21 right taxi via Echo 3, Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 1, Victor Mike 5, Spirit Wings 11906. Easy 15 Romeo, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start for face off, Easy 150.
November 67 Echo request clearance across runway 21 left.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
7 Echo like to have a clearance across runway 31, correction 21 left. You already have an IFR clearance.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Frontier Flight 1516, ready to taxi. Frontier Flight 1516, runway 21 right taxi via Echo 2, Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 2, Victor Mike 5. Runway 21 right taxi via Echo 2, Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 2, Victor Mike 5, Frontier Flight 1516.
Freigabe.
Ground, United 510, get ready for push and start.
United 510, Detroit ground, I'll have your clearance in just a second.
United 510, Detroit ground, push and start approved. Call for taxi.
Detroit Tower, Delta 1068 is
short 21 right, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 1978, Information Hotel ist aktuell, freigegeben nach Onchi über den Mare 5 Whisky Abflug, Startbahn 22, erster Steigflug auf 7000 Fuß, Abflug auf 125,875, Squawk 1721.
Good afternoon, this is Mayfield 192, requesting pushback and start. Mayfield 192, pushback and start approved, face south.
1913, ready for pushback. Delta 1913, clear for push and start. Roger, pushback approved, Delta 1913.
Pushback and start approved, face out, Mayfield 192.
Push and start approved, face east, Emirates 1526.
Beeline 853, BZ8, Sierra, departure approved.
Piper 3 Zulu Yankee, contact tower on 124.905.
On 124.905, Piper 3 Zulu Yankee.
Préfet clearance, bonjour, Jet 929, hôtel demande donc clearance pour l'aéroport de Glasgow avec l'information charlie à bord.
Autorisation de demander. Restez en attente.
District Ground, good morning, Delta 1303, request pushback and start.
Delta 1303 Heavy, pushback and start approved, tail southwest.
Tail southwest.
Easy 929 Hotel. Information Charlie est actuelle. Autorisé à Glasgow via le départ Recon 1 X-Ray. Piste de départ 27. Montée initiale à 4000 pieds. Départ sur 125,65. Code transpondeur 2254.
Delta 1913 ready to taxi. Delta 1913, runway 21 right taxi via Uniform 9 Uniform Golf, Victor Mike, Mike 5.
Runway 21 right taxi via Uniform 9 Uniform Golf, Victor Mike, Mike 5, Delta 1913.
Can I get that pushback information again? We're requesting pushback with startup and tail direction specified.
Center South 4207 Heavy, pushback and startup approved, tail northeast. Detroit ground, Delta 1683, clear of 21 left on Juliet for KATL, Alpha 70.
Delta 1683, Detroit ground taxi to gate 51 via Juliet.
Gate via Juliet, Delta 1683.
Jet 929, hôtel autorisé, Glasgow via le départ Recon X-Ray, piste de départ de cette montée initiale à 4000 pieds, code transpondeur 2254.
Facile 929 Hotel. Accusé de réception correcte. Roulez vers la piste 27 via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie.
Pushback and start approved, face southwest, Eurowings Delta to Charlie. Eurowings 1 Delta November.
Rotor for taxi for Golf, Alpha, Mike Delta, DJ 15 Royal.
Delta 2222 requesting cross runway 09 left. Cross runway 09 left, continue via Kilo Uniform 23 Alpha Gate. Delta 2222.
Delta 2222, read back correct?
Thank you very much. Delta 2222.
Detroit Metro Ground, American 0041, requesting airport clearance to New Orleans, as filed. Clear to New Orleans via the Bar 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure at 124.05, squawk 2537, American 0041.
American 0041, read back correct. Ground is on 132.725, safe flight, sir.
Request push and start. 28 cleared for push and start. 4 request push and start. Cleared for push and start. Delta 1654.
Endeavor 5522 ready for push.
Endeavor 5522 cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Endeavor 5522. Endeavor 5251 request. Push and start. Roger. Pushback approved. Endeavor 5251. Delta 2856 ready for push.
Cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Delta 2856.
48 ready to taxi.
Delta 2648, runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform 9er, Uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform 9er, Uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, Mike 5, Delta 2648.
Delta 2589, request push and start. Roger, pushback approved. Delta 2589. Cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Endeavor 1533.
Endeavor 5522 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5522, runway 21 right, taxi via Quebec, Uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Quebec, Uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, Mike 5, Endeavor 5522.
Jet 9 hôtel prêt pour le repoussage.
1654 ready to taxi.
Delta 1654, runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform 8, Uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform 8, Uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, Mike 5, Delta 1654.
Eurowings 1 Delta November negative, taxi via inner 5, Mike inner 8, inner 9er, inner 10, inner 9er, outer 10, Charlie 6, cross runway 7 right, then Delta 2. Please read back correctly.
Metro ground,
Request clearance for push and start.
Delta 675 Heavy, push start approved, tail southwest.
Endeavour 5251 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5251, runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo, Uniform Golf, Victor Mike, Mike 5.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo, Uniform Golf, Victor Mike, Mike 5, Endeavour 5251.
Delta 2856 ready to taxi.
Delta 2856, runway 22 left, taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er.
Runway 22 left, taxi via Uniform 9er, Bravo, Yankee, Yankee 9er, Delta 2856.
Delta 2589er, ready to taxi. Delta 2589er, runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa, Papa 5. Runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet Papa, Papa 5, Delta 2589er.
Endeavour 5033 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5033, runway 22 left, taxi via Kilo, Yankee, Yankee 9er.
Runway 22 left, taxi.
Requesting for
Detroit Tower, Gala 5525, holding short of 21 right. Ready for departure, thank you.
Gala 5525, Metro Tower, runway 21 right, winds 290 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Firefly 6552, contact departure.
Runway 21 right, cleared for takeoff, Gala 5525.
We'll be departing shortly, Captain. Just waiting for the final clearance.
Cabin crew, take off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing for departure shortly. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your seat backs are in the upright position. Thank you for your attention.
Skywest 369.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Metro Ground, Delta 1707, gate Alpha 72, request push and start.
1707, push and start approved, tail southwest.
Push and start approved, tail southwest, Delta 1707.
Let's ground today. Eurowings 7 Zulu Papa, ready for push and start. Eurowings 7 Zulu Papa, right this ground, push and start, approved. Straight east. Push and start approved, facing east, Eurowings 7 Zulu Papa.
Virgin 024, runway 21 right, request permission for clearance.
Virgin 024, cross runway.
Delta 5330, you are not cleared to take off. Advise when ready to copy a phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Roger, 5330.
Contactez le contrôle de Brest sur
Caroline,
124,065. Jet Smart 428, descend altitude 15,000.
Charlie Detroit approach. Contact Cleveland Center on 135.375.
Delta 1826, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Up to flight level 220, Delta 1826.
Postman 221 Heavy, you're welcome. Continue as filed and contact Johannesburg radar on 123.7.
American 1796, contact Cleveland Center on 135.1. 135.1 for American 1796. (5327) and identify flight 314.
Delta 1798, 2000 for 4000.
Delta 1798, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Up to 12-1-2000, Delta 1798. Departure, Delta 2856, 2000 for 4000.
Delta 2850.
Carrying turbulence announcement, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently climbing to our cruising altitude. We hope you're enjoying your flight so far. Just a reminder that after our meal service, I'll be coming around with some items from the virtual airline shop for you to browse. Thank you for your attention. Dear guests, we are now above the safe altitude, and I'm pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service as well. Thank you for your attention. Sir Hat, we have a situation in the cabin. A passenger who was feeling a bit unwell during the climb has now requested supplemental oxygen. It seems they were experiencing some discomfort and, I believe they may have a history of respiratory issues. I'm attending to them now and will keep you updated on their condition. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude. We will be starting our snack and drink service shortly, so please sit back and relax. I must say, the chicken salad wrap and the chocolate brownie are quite popular choices today. After our service, we will also have some lovely articles available from the shop for you to browse. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the flight.
Commence main service, please. Caroline, turbulence announcement, please. Caroline, cruise announcement, please.
attention and enjoy your flight.
Contact ATS and request descending clearance, please.
Dear guests, we have just reached our cruising altitude. You are now free to use your electronic devices, but please ensure they are in airplane mode. Oh, and just a quick note, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available now, so feel free to connect. We are currently flying from Detroit to Atlanta, and the estimated time en route is about 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Eurowings 1
Thank you
Delta
for your
November.
attention,
Contact
and
current
enjoy
now
your
on
flight.
124.908.
Endeavour 4833, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230, Endeavour 4833.
guests. We are now at a safe altitude and you are welcome to use your electronic devices. Oh, and just a little reminder, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available now if you'd like to stay connected. Enjoy your flight. Captain Serhat, we have a situation in the cabin. One of our passengers, who was using a prosthetic leg, experienced a malfunction while trying to adjust it. It seems the device got stuck, and the passenger is feeling quite uncomfortable. I've already sent a crew member to assist, but I wanted to keep you informed. We may need...
Turkish Airlines 7 Delta, Hotel, Brussels Control, descend altitude 4,000, turn left. Caravan Alpha Bravo Charlie, Van Nuys departure.
Bluegrass approach, Gala 5525. Good evening.
Gala 5525, Lexington approach, good morning.
Eurowings 4 Hotel Whiskey, cleared for the Arnav runway 4 approach.
Frank, request descending clearance from ATS, please.
Charlie 05, restricted Tango, super.
I'll contact Indianapolis Center for our IFR clearance.
Wasp 1 Super, Stansted radar identified, climb flight level 070.
Clear to Olive Hill Cellars via radar vectors east zone, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 12.
Frank, request descending clearance from ATS, please.
Mobile clearance, Southwest 3913 with information Charlie, ready to copy IFR to Chicago Midway.
I'll contact Indianapolis Center for our IFR clearance.
Caribbean 1997, heavy contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
Indianapolis Center, Gala 5525, requesting to pick up our IFR clearance.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Gala 5525, clear to Atlanta. Direct Katrina, then is filed. Squawk 6132 and ident. Gala 5525, radar contact. 7 miles east of Weavers Run Airport at flight level 350. West point altimeter 29.901, climb and maintain flight level 370. Clear direct Katrina. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Clear to Atlanta. Direct Katrina, then as filed. Squawk 6132 and ident, the Gala 5525.
Gala 5525, expect the Andre 1 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
West point, altimeter 29901. Climb and maintain flight level 370. Direct Katrina, then climb and maintain flight level 380. Gala 5525.
Endeavor 4985, contact Cincinnati approach on 119.7.
119.7 for Endeavor 4985. Good day.
Expect the Andre 1 arrival. Will notify if ready to descend earlier. Gala 5525.
Gala 5525, traffic at your 12 o'clock 1 miles at flight level 350737.
This is American 650. We're still heading 245. Do you want us to proceed direct Biggie yet? Navigation, American 650.
Korean Air 250, contact Seoul approach on 119.05.
Heavy, Boston Center. Just letting you know that about 110 minutes ago, we had an aircraft report light chop at flight level 350.
Indianapolis Center, Gala 5525, descending flight level 250.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant speaking. We have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Atlanta. At this time, I kindly ask everyone to return to their seats, stow away your tables and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the usage of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation, and we appreciate your understanding as we prepare for landing.
1, climb flight level 380.
EZ28902, contact London Gatwick approach on 129.02.5.
GSX 87 Mike Delta, expect the runway 27 ILS approach to East Midlands Airport.
Indianapolis Center, Gala 5525, descending flight level 1250.
Western 070. I show you're squawking 1200.
Frank,
Verify
request
you're squawking
descending to
6627. Mode C.
250, please. ATS contact.
I'll request descent to 25,000 feet from ATC. TTAF, Gala 5525, requesting descent to flight level 250.
Michael Yankee Bravo Sierra traffic, runway to center 5376 is 10 miles east, landing Michael Yankee Bravo Sierra. Courier Echo 1 Romeo is VFR taking off runway 26 out of Kilo Delta Kilo X-ray. Request IFR clearance is filed. Courier Echo 1 Romeo, request IFR clearance is filed. Departure from runway 26.
Good morning, Tri-City Ground. This is Delta 5817 Information Hotel. I'd like to pick up our IFR over to Atlanta.
Houston South Airport, Echo Romeo 836, touch decimal 152, loading on runway 24 for Southwest departure.
With the front deck, ladies and gentlemen, as we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for right.
Caroline, descending announcement, please. Gala 5525, good evening.
Line 53, Brussels approach identified. Bon après-midi. Expect the ILS runway 1 approach into Brussels.
Blue Streak 5560, negative squawk 2246.
Alpha Alpha Mike Kilo, climb flight level 340.
Caroline, descending announcement, please.
American 3228, contact Atlanta Center on 127.55.
Over to Atlanta Center on 127.55, American 3228.
Understood, Captain. I'll prepare the announcement for the passengers now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Caroline, speaking. We are currently descending towards Atlanta and we expect to land shortly. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in the upright position. We appreciate your cooperation as we prepare for landing. Thank you.
Airline 7 Delta Hotel request direct to waypoint Osmat. Osmat.
King Air Zero Echo uniform.
Contact Atlanta Center on 125.025.
2502, King Air, Zero Echo Uniform. Goodbye.
30.12, 4 Delta Sierra. Tri Center 714 Delta Sierra, I'd like to cancel the IFR.
Contact Atlanta Center, Walker 4021.
Walker 4021, contact Atlanta Center on 127.85.
Good approach, Alpha 59 Whiskey, request directed for 08 right, ILS landing.
Tango Alpha, contactez la tour de Carcassonne sur 134,5.
Approach Gala 5525. Good evening.
Air France 2214, climb flight level 280.
Expecting the ILS runway 26 right approach into Atlanta Gala 5525. Switching to Knoxville departure on 118.0 Gala 5525. Knoxville departure, Gala 5525. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 150.
Gala 5525, Knoxville departure. Good afternoon, altimeter 29.901.
Knoxville departure, Gala 5525, descending flight level 130.
dear guests, and you are welcome to use your electronic devices. Oh, and just a little reminder, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for you to enjoy. Thank you.
Mayfield 192, turn left heading 160.
Frank, request approach clearance to ATS, please.
Juliet, descend altitude 4000, turn left heading 080 vectors for the ILS runway 19er approach.
Frank, are you there, bro?
I'm not really trained to handle VFR comms. I'm more of an IFR guy. It's a VFR. I'm not really supposed to be helping you with the comms unless it's IFR.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude and my colleagues and I will be starting the snack and drink service shortly. We have some delightful options for you
Frank,
today, including our
request
delicious chicken
permission
salad wrap
for
and
approach,
the ever-popular
please.
cheese and crackers. After the service, we'll also have articles from the airline shop available for you to browse. Just a reminder, we only accept card payments, so please keep that in mind. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Delta 2417, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Up to flight level 220, Delta 2417.
Delta 3090, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Delta 3090, good day.
Delta 1847, direct bamboo. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 26 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
Unit approach Gala 5525. Good evening.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude and you are welcome to use your electronic devices. Oh, and just a quick note, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available now, so feel free to connect. Thank you.
Over to Boston Center, 121.35, Eastern 20.
Atlanta Tower, Gala 5525. Good evening.
Gala 5525, Gwinnett Tower. Enter left downwind for runway 25.
Gwinnett Tower, Gala 5525. Descending flight level 8,000 feet.
Atlanta approach, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot.
Skyline 56 Foxtrot, go ahead.
1.8 miles to the west of Sea Clay, request transition through Class Bravo on Tango 319er to McCollum.
Skyline 56 Foxtrot transition approved through Class Bravo on T319er to McCollum. Altimeter 2980.
Atlanta approach, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot, 2,500, climbing 4,500, 5 miles to the north of Sea Clay. Request VFR advisory.
Skyline 6056 Foxtrot Guard, unable to provide advisories. Contact nearest ARTTC for VFR advisories.
Atlanta approach, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot, 5 miles to the west of Sea Clay, 2,600, climbing 4,500. Request transition through Bravo airspace via Tango 319er to to Merhaba.
Skylane 56 Foxtrot Guard, unable to provide transition. Contact nearest ARTCC for Bravo airspace transition.
Traffic.
Currently descending on a
2,500. Monitor vertical speed. Descend. Clear of conflict.
Clearance delivery Cessna 685 Sierra.
Traffic.
Sierra, impacting runway 34, will be departing straight out to the north far.
400. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, retard.
crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Welcome everyone on board on behalf of our virtual airline. We are delighted to have you with us today on this flight from Detroit to Atlanta. Our captain for this journey is Captain Serhat, and our first officer is Merv. Joining me in the cabin are my wonderful crew members, Jake, Emily, Leah, and Sophia. We are flying on a headwind A330.
Atlanta Tower, Gala 5525, request taxi to the gates.
5 minutes. Now let's go over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. We also have swim vests located under your seats. In the event of an emergency landing on water, pull the vest out, place it over
Concourse
your head.
F Gate 6 via Juliet, 8 South, Gala 5525.
You are outside the aircraft. In case of an evacuation, please leave your luggage behind. Your safety is our priority. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. The nearest exits may be behind you or in front of you. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, which may be different from the one you entered. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a pleasant flight with us today. Oh, and just a reminder, after our meal service, we will come around selling articles.
Exit at Juliet if able. Switching to ground on 121.65, Gala 5525. Atlanta ground, Gala 5525, cleared of runway 27 left, ready to taxi to the gate. Good afternoon.
Gala 5525, Atlanta ground, taxi to Concourse F Gate 6 via Juliet 8 South. Good day. JetBlue 1520, runway 26 left, taxi via 1 Northwest, Foxtrot, Echo.
Concourse F Gate 6 via Juliet 8 South, Gala 5525.
Los Cabos ground, Buenos Dias, United 547, like to pick up our IFR to Los Angeles. We have information kilo.
Marabou 3 Lima Kilo, taxi to Apron 1 Gate 05 via Whiskey 1, Lima, Lima Orange. Have a good day.
Ground Kilo 470, request taxi instructions to runway 2 center. You gave us taxi instructions to 2 left.
SkyWest 3699 ready for push. SkyWest 3699, pushback approved. Roger, pushback approved, SkyWest 3699. JetBlue 1520, give way to the Delta 757 on your right.
Give way to the Delta 757, JetBlue 1520.
Delta 3245 ready to push.
Delta 3245, push and start approved.
Roger, pushback approved, Delta 3245.
SkyWest 3699 ready to taxi. SkyWest 3699, runway 26 left taxi via 4 Northeast Foxtrot Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via 4 Northeast Foxtrot Echo, SkyWest 3699.
Delta 796 ready for pushback. Delta 796, push and start approved. Pushback approved, Delta 796.
Wasp 1, Glasgow ground. Taxi to main apron gate 37 via Echo November. Good day.
Atlanta ground, Delta 2300 requesting IFR clearance to Miami.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Radar vectors is flawed and is fouled. Climb maintain 10,000, expect 41,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.6, squawk 5255, and expect 27 right for Delta 2300.
Пулковый контроль, Аэрофлот 711. Запуск руления разрешены. В полосе 28 левая.
Atlanta ground, Delta 2707 here, ready for pushback and start.
Delta 2707, Atlanta ground, pushback and start approved, tail north.
Pushback and start approved, tail north, Delta 2707.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Startup pushback approved, KLM 1905.
Speedbird 4461, contact tower on 128.8. Have a good afternoon.
Cleveland ground, American 1001, ready to taxi, 24 left.
American 1001, runway 24 left taxi via Juliet, Juliet 6, Lima, Lima 7.